Good morning, everybody. Ben's Brick Designs, welcome aboard. I'm Ben. Welcome to Ben's Brick Designs. It's Sunday. It means it's the end of the weekend. I hope you're all doing well. And we're going to get right into it. So today we're going to... first, this is the newest in the Microfighter world. The Eclipse class Superstar Destroyer, or Eclipse class Superstar Dreadnought, I think they're also called. The only problem I have, so this is over BIS, which is a Legends era, or a Legends planet that the Empire, the Emperor had his kind of home base on. Not Coruscant, so that's the Emperor's Citadel. I think this was made before we kind of knew that Palpatine was from Naboo, so this was kind of considered his home away from home kind of thing. I also got the Emperor with... I'm going to do the build camera here because I don't think you can tell. I don't think... There are a couple... good morning, Kodiak. There are a couple Emperors. I don't know if this will focus on that or not. Shiner Bald, how are you? Shiner Bald's a new person that I got to meet yesterday, so that was great. So this Emperor has black hands. All the other Emperors have the same colored hands as the face, but you can see the face in this is gray. I don't know why he has black hands, so I got extra gray hands just in case, but I don't know if defiling the figure is cool or not. I just thought it was weird that he had black hands. So again, this is BIS. This is the Empire, or the Imperial, the Emperor's Citadel on BIS. It is not what somebody claimed to be the Futurama building. Hi, Lego Geek, Brick Pasta, Jerry, Brad's Life. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, so that's the latest build. I also have parts set aside for a new build, which I'll be getting the parts for coming soon. But that's not why we're here this morning. Today we're going to be doing the Starfury from Babylon 5. Now I was really lucky to find this model on Sketchfab by Remi Kristiansen. And you can see this is going to be great to work with because I'm going to be able to see all sides of it. The Starfury is probably one of the better designed ships in all science fiction. It's designed with space in mind. It knows that space is not a just different medium where you can zip around like X-Wings and planes and TIE fighters and stuff where everything looks cool, but they fly like planes. These have directional thrusters. The cockpit is basically somebody standing in front there. It's got a great mass center. It's got the engines away from the center of the ship for heat purposes. It's got thrusters in all directions, sensible weaponry, with some gassing on the back of the weaponry. So it's great. This may not be the exact coloring. I think this is specific to a certain squadron, and I don't think we'll be able to get that big. Plus, I think the pilot, we're going to sit right in the middle there. And then the pilot, we're going to do Susan Ivanova, obviously. So we'll try to get a flight suit with her head on it. She's got a little, bun in the back. I think the hairdo for, what's her name? Iden Versio will be perfect for this. We also have to figure out the flight suit. So with that said, let's get our design open, or our studio open. Or as Michaela doesn't like people saying, stud.io. So the last time I streamed, I realized I had a day off because band was going on, and we had a Thursday game instead of a Friday game, which was kind of a bummer, but we got it done anyway. I did the time lapse, and the bus got done, right? And it did take 6 hours. So if I had hung on for a couple more hours, I think I would have got it. So for all those people who thought 6 to 8 hours was, not enough time, seemed to work just fine. It was perfect. I took a break, came back later that day, and finished it up in about 2 hours. So it was all good. Adora build, hi. Hey, Synthetic Mason, how's it going? And I got another sub. Thanks, Jerry. Let's see. Yeah, I thought about having the figure stand because that's the way the pilot is oriented in a Starfury. They kind of stand there. They're weightless, and they have the mass behind them, so that kind of keeps them pressed in. Or they have the thrust behind them, so that kind of keeps them in there. Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going? Ocean Truth. Wow. Booger Raid. How's it going? Frankie Wright. Hi, Frankie. How's it going? A couple people from the Tech Slug. Good morning, everybody. So first things first, we're going to get... I'm just going to grab Shepard from here because he's kind of already got a helmet and everything, so I'm just going to grab a minifig and we'll go from here. So save as, and this will be the Starfury. Now, there are different Starfuries. From my research, I was able to find several. Thanks, Lego Geek. I agree. This is suddenly a lot of people here. Harass them with emojis. Hey, man, if all they are is emojis, I don't have to read them all that much, and I don't have to, like, go, hey, I should probably kick that person out for saying something untoward. I rotated these hands weird and stuff. So anyway, all right. So the Starfury pilot. This is also pretty cool because it looks like something NASA would have come up with. It's got a lot of thermal layers on it from the looks of it. It's got a big bulbous helmet. So we could almost probably do like a NASA torso and helmet and be cool with it. But let's take the helmet off because we got to give this... We got to get a Susan Ivanova face in there. So how many of you are like... or how many of you like or have seen Babylon 5? I think that music is a little loud too. Is the music a little loud? Does it seem a little loud? I'm going to turn it down a little bit. If I can find the volume. There we go. That's a little better. I've never heard of it. Oh my goodness, Lego Geek. Okay, well, to be fair, Babylon 5 is one of these weird... It's not weird, but it's... That's a little better. It's kind of a sci-fi fans sci-fi show. Okay? It is Star Trek. It's Deep Space Nine meets... Oh, this is hard to say. Meets like Mass Effect. The graphics and some of the set design pieces, I'm going to go ahead and upset a lot of people, don't really hold up. Why can't I turn printing on for this? Oh. It's a bit of a dated show. Came out in the 90s, early 90s, and it has a lot of good premises and a lot of good themes that it explores. But some of the graphics are a little older. Some of the sets are a little older, and but it's you know, it's fun to watch. The acting's really good. There are a lot of great performances. I can't remember the character's name. But he also played a couple like Romulans on TNG and a scientist on Enterprise and stuff like that. Tuscan Productions, hey, how's it going? Yeah, and it's on Amazon Prime, so if you've got Amazon Prime, I think it's on Amazon Prime, you should be able to watch it. And it's only a handful of seasons, 5 seasons, something like that. A couple of movies that you don't really need to watch. They kind of are spin-off movies, like the Rangers of something. Where did I pull up that pilot outfit? So this is weird because it looks kind of weirdly ornate. I don't know how I'm gonna get this kind of. This is almost like a Ninjago. Like a robe almost, but it's not. I'm also dead inside. Have you liked the stream? Oh, yes, please like. Like, comment, and subscribe, as the kids say. Have you liked yourself? Daily mirror affirmations, everyone? I have not, but I woke up. Beth got called away to her. Hey, look, Michaela, I can have you as a minifig. I'm sure you've seen all these sig fig overalls. Beth got called this morning at 4:30 because one of her clients had passed. She works for hospice, and so she had to go wait there while the coroner showed up. Super fun Sunday morning talk, I'm sure. But I couldn't go back to sleep after that. The dog was on the bed snuggling up, and the cat was meowing because we woke up, so it was obviously feeding time. And so he was just sitting on my face meowing for like 2 hours. I was like, go away. I have no idea how to make this guy's. I think I should just pick something. How about just NASA? How about we just do this, and we'll just color it weird. We'll just color it like sand green. And we'll color his sleeves dark green or olive. Yeah, this is weird. And then color that olive, and then this sand green. That ought to work. Perfect. And what about his hands? Well, he's got his gloves off, but let's make those sand green as well. Perfect. Okay. Also, H. John Benjamin. Are we not doing phrasing? All right, so I need a new head. I need a female head. That's, oops, okay. Head. Tom Selleck is mucho attract. Tom Selleck. Crazy over Magnum PI. I gotcha. Binging 7, yeah. Archer. I haven't got past, I forget where we stopped watching. But it was... I don't think we got to Noir. I think we stopped at the Noir series stuff. Ewan McGregor is the hottest. He plays Space Jesus. We love Space Jesus above all. Yeah, we were just talking about that last night, how it's funny to watch people, and I don't know how serious this is, where they put, they show a picture of episode 2 Obi-Wan, and they're like, thinking it's Jesus. He forgave you for your sins. Not to mention the fact that, are we missing? Oh, hide unavailable colors. I have to take that off. Where it's the meme where there's the inspirational poster about you look back and you see only one set of footprints. It's because he's carrying you or something. And then so they twisted it and say, if you look back and see only one set of footprints, it's because the Sand People march in single file to hide their numbers. And I'm like, yes. So Star Wars, you're building a mock chicken. Yes, mocking is very hard. Mocking with just the pieces that you have, I haven't done that in so long. Like I haven't just built like kids used to build, where you're just like, here's a big pile of stuff, build, I had a couple ideas for the Beggar's Canyon thing, so I'm going to try that later. A couple build techniques. And that might just be a little bit of, you know, playing around and tweaking and seeing what we got. All right, can I say serious? No. Frown? Because Ivanova never smiled. She was, well, she did, but she was known to be very serious. And very stodgy at first. All right, 1 second. I have to put in a food order because Beth is going to get food. After her thing. I'm going to try to talk at the same time. So, you were doing great on your chicken. I'm super impressed. Yeah, I mean, I popped in for a second. I didn't say hi because it was like right at the end of me getting ready, but it looked cool. I really liked your carrot spaceship too. Jang has a very soothing... Yes, he does. He's got a very smooth voice. All your stream times are exactly when I'm busy, so it's kind of hard. No, it's no problem. I mean, I stream this time because it's good for me. You know, you show up when you can. It's not like we're taking roll. Taquito. I was also playing Mass Effect like right up into the last minute. Like I looked at my phone and it was like 9:49. I was like, oh, I gotta get ready. If they still do it. Sorry. Caramel Maki. I can't spell macchiato. Okay. Ooh, it's 4 in the UK. Very cool. Ben, can I invite myself to be a tiny square and annoying voice? I'd have to kill the stream and do it from restream. So maybe 20 minutes in, I still don't have a figure. This is not going well. I should have done the uniform, but I don't think I can do the uniform any better. So, Tuscan, are you a football fan in the UK there? This has freckles. I don't want freckles. That's pretty good. We'll do that. And we'll do light nougat. And then she has... I don't think the hairstyle for Iden Versio is in here. So we'll just do this for now. She has dark brown hair. Right? Susan Ivanova. All right, that's her. Cool. I don't think she has freckles, but that's a good expression. Okay. I'm not going to give her a helmet, but you could probably do like a straight up NASA helmet. You could probably just do one of these, like a regular space helmet with a visor. That's a motorcycle helmet, but that's actually pretty good. Or just a regular space helmet with a visor. Either of those would work. So, no killing. Not a big fan, but I'm probably the best cold keeper in my school. Fair enough. I was just curious because yesterday was September 11th, right? Yes. And, yeah, let's see if we can get her to stand up. This will be interesting. So when I woke up in the morning, I was getting breakfast ready and I turned on my Alexa and had it do KUT, which is our local NPR station. And they, of course, were doing all things remembrance of the 20-year anniversary of 9/11. And I kind of wasn't in the mood. I mean, I know whatever, tragedy, that kind of stuff and everything. But I was just kind of like, I'm not really... I know it's happening, and I'm not in the mood for it right now. I don't know what that says about me. Anyway. So I turned it to BBC instead, and they, of course, their big story was Ronaldo playing for Manchester United. And like knowing how big football is across the planet, or soccer, and knowing how big a name Man U is, and knowing the caliber of player and star power that Ronaldo has, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like the number 2 story, maybe number 1 story, that he was playing for Man U. So I was telling Beth about this, and she's like, yeah, probably. So again, if you're late to the party, I found this. This is off Sketchfab. This is an artist named Remi Kristiansen. I messaged him and said, hey, I'm using your thumbnail of this model that you made for my channel, and I hope it's okay, and if not, I'll change it. But this was a great find. I wish I could find more ships like this, and I'm probably just going to stick with Sketchfab and look for more ships. Let's see. A little off topic, but the 3-in-1 creator castle, I'm building it. Cool. Recommend 10 out of 10. Maybe best creators, if not the best. Very cool, Lego Geek. Yeah, Julian, we got a couple people here who bought like 3 of those just to make one giant castle. I mean, I could understand just not wanting to be sad. Yeah. The crazy part was we went to a bar last night with he was in here earlier. Shinerbald was in. We went to meet him and his lady, Beth's friend, at the bar yesterday. And we're driving there, and the fire station had their flags at half staff. And Beth goes, "What are they at half?" Oh, okay, I remember. So, all right, so let's look at this. Now, it's going to be bigger if they stand, because this is the... I almost kind of don't want to do that, but we'll see if it's possible. Because I think part of the iconic thing is the cockpit, but I also don't know how to make that cockpit. So if she were in a stand, we'd have to have something holding her in place. Now, either we have bars, like this, that she can hold on to, or like this, or like this, or like this. Just trying to get all the ideas out here. This may be good too, kind of going behind her like that. That may be the easiest. And then we can just do some plates behind her. Yeah, let's do that. Done and done. Not page down. So, this is going to have to be rotated a little bit differently. Because I don't think it'll set up just perfectly like that, but we'll figure it out. I feel you. Yesterday was my birthday. Oh! My friend, my Mass Effect friend who writes fan fiction and does game development and stuff like that, her birthday was also yesterday, so that's crazy. Yeah. I'm trying not to fall into the Tom Segura, hey, your birthday's the same as mine. He's like, those people who are like, hey, your birthday's the same month as mine. Really? Can I just go about my day now? All right, so with the fact in mind that she's going to be so let's still put a plate under here. Let's just do 2x4 plate for now. And then we'll build that up with a brick. just to get the size right. And that's probably another plate. Although, you know what's going to be better is doing this. I think it's a modified tile. Do this. That way she's not attached. Plates. Sorry, I have to check and see if my order is being put in. Yes, it is. So this would be a way to do it where she's suspended, not just sitting on there. Kind of an overly complicated way to do it. But also, so this is kind of a multi-faceted front. And I was thinking originally of doing cheese slopes in different angles in trans black. No. The problem with doing a lot of cockpits like this is this works, but it doesn't leave the neat lines. You know? And you have to figure out how to set it up and all this stuff. Let's see, tile modified. No? Plate modified? Forget sometimes. So we can suggest it like this. It doesn't need to attach, it just needs to fit in there. Something like that. Which looks clunky as nuts, but... I don't know if there's if there's like a rhomboid piece that would be better. Or one that could attach. Oh, I have an idea. So let's do this, get rid of these guys, keep the shape, right? And then I'm very intrigued. I'd like to see how you build this one. I'm getting there, dude. So, I mean, the other parts of this are going to be easy, right? So I'm going to take a stab at some of the engine bits. And this is something I did for the Gunstar, where you've got these guys as your directional thrusters, right? So that's going to be easy. And you put a fez on the front of that. Boom. So you get 4 of those. You know, rotate it. There's your thrusters. So you get 2 of those. Put those over here. So then we've got the thrusters ready to go. The plates back here. Whoops. Whoa. Settle down. The plates back here are going to be fun to do. Oh, look at that. They look like TIE Interceptor wings or TIE Advanced wings back there. I wonder if that was a kit bash. Because, I mean, that's pretty funny. It literally looks like a TIE Interceptor and a TIE Advanced wing. Anyway, these are going to be fun bits to put on there. If I were you, I would do the cockpit last. You need more of a scale with the wings. The other thing is the cockpit isn't lending itself to a piece or a size, whereas these thrusters are. So I could do that. I also want to try to figure out, because the wings can be a bit chunky, right? Excuse me. I'm trying to see if, and they'll probably just be plates and bars and clips. Could it be possible to put the concept drawing in that lower right hand screen so we get a better idea of what you're catting? It could. I could, instead of going back and forth, because I need to look at this. I can't look at. I need to look and see what I'm doing. But maybe let's try that. Instead of, you don't want my slideshow of all the cool stuff I've built? Oh, that was the other thing. I was going to make this come over here. Maybe, I have an idea. Let's make this go here. So you can see that, right? Okay, and then in this third quadrant, we'll do a window grab. Let's just do another display capture. Or window capture. Model. Let's just do that. And then so then I don't know how to make that. Because if I reduce it, it's going to make it very small. You can't really tell. How's that? I'm sure you have a centralized location of all your cool stuff. All right. Well, let's hope this works, because I can still rotate it and work on it. I'm worried that I'm maxing my machine, but I think it's all right. So let's see. Let's do a plate modified. Thanks, Brad. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Let's get a couple of these and a couple of these. Oh, the other thing is I need to make sure that these, what color is this in general? It's like a blue, gunmetal blue, but if you look, see, this is the problem with doing that window. Like all spaceships, they are, you know, varying degrees of gray, light gray, dark gray, gunmetal blue, sand blue. So I think I'm just gonna go with gray, and we'll just deal with that. We'll just assume this is gray, because it looks like it is. You can tell the music stops when I rotate the model. Yeah, exactly. Let me try this with got a CAD program and a 3D rendered model and music and streaming software. I'm sure my computer can handle it. All right, so duplicate this, separate it by a plate. Let's do this so we can do 2 of these. And then copy. Although there is that new, I wonder if I should take advantage of that with this one. There's that new, would it be a modified plate? I don't even know if it's in here yet. I can't remember if it's the clip or the bar. I think it's in here. Let me check real quick. Because I think it's in this car. Now I can't remember where. It is in the car. Or in the bus. It's not any part of the surfboard. This bus was a lot of fun, by the way. Man down. Trying to remember if I can see from here. Yes, okay. So, it is, was it that one? Yeah. So it's a modified plate. But it has, it's like a 1x1. Hang on one second. I keep getting invited to raids on Pokemon Go. So it's this. The new piece is this, but instead of 2 plates, it's a bar right here. And I don't think it's in studio yet. I would have thought it would have been right. Although it is just a 1 by, so it would have been right in here. So I don't think it's in here yet, but that would have been kind of nice to have here, because then I could reduce the size of those wings a little bit by having just it be 1 wide instead of 2 wide here. So anyway, so there's your and your wings are swept back. So let's do wedge plates. My dog's pacing over here. I don't know what her problem is. And then these are basically pontoons. So, are you okay, baby? What's wrong? What's the matter? Do you want me to play? If you bring me a ball, I'll throw it. But the ball's way over by the door. I can't do anything for you. Sorry. So here's one thruster. Here's the bottom thruster. Let's line it up where we want it. Oh, right. I need to check all this stuff to make sure it's all... can all be done in gray. Light blue gray. Does it look good? So far, so good? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't have to be. That can be black. So now we start hiding the colors. And I know gray is kind of boring, but I mean, it's spaceships. So it's going to line up there. Like so. Right? Yep. And then it's going to... it seems still far forward. I guess not. And then it's probably going to go down like that. Yeah, they're right in the middle. Okay. So we'll figure out how to do that. But that means that that goes up. So this is the little things that I try to figure out when I'm doing this kind of stuff. Is I want it to look a certain way, but it also has to kind of, it has to work. And if it getting to work doesn't fit with how the pieces line up, then there's just no point. I think I also have an idea of what to do. I've spent a lot of time lining that up, and I don't think I needed that. Modified plate, fishing rod, piece, that, done. Hopefully 2 of those can fit. And it won't matter because they are forever open. Just realized that. And that is, what did I do? 15 degrees? 15 degrees. And then these need to be gray. And then they also need to go farther back. And they also need a cone and the ability to have those little flaps. So, there's a lot going on in this little space over here. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get 2 flaps on there because that's inside. But I feel like if we did... See, plate around. There we go. Did this. And then these are great, but they're expensive, and I don't think they come in gray. Oh, and they're like 12 cents. That's not too bad. About those guys. Gray. And then I'll do another round plate. What's your opinion on the new choose your color set thing? Personally, I think it's dumb, but I don't care. The what? Choose your color? I don't know what that is. Is that newish? I mean, the only thing I know about that is like the Fiat is... it's way too bulky. I know there's another Fiat that's like a baby blue. Money is no object. Well, you should see some of the figures that I put on this. It's like, no, I of course I need an Ebon Hawk microfighter with a Darth Revan. I think the most expensive figure I have so far for this project is the Kessel Run Smuggler Lando. It was $20. I think that's it. This Emperor I just bought was $12.8, so not terrible. I got a, what's that guy's name? The clone Jedi that's not in canon. That was in that San Diego exclusive. What's his name? Jack 14. Yeah, I got him. $20. Cone. Is brick modified? Is that a cone? Yeah, brick round. And those are newer. And that's going to be dark gray. Oh, you know what? I think these are supposed to be dark gray. Don't think that's going to happen. Excuse me. They come in flat silver. Oh, let's do flat silver then. Why the F not? Does that come in flat silver? Yeah. For 5 cents. Cool. All right. I didn't pull that out to be right there. All right, until another That's really small. Adora is lurking. Ruth is lurking. Yeah. It does look better on the back, but I wanted something up here too. But I guess up here I could just do these guys. And then, or the ones with the holes in them. These guys are always cool too, but I think that's too big right now. Well, maybe not. What color do these guys come in? Dark bluish gray. And then Fez in the back. Party up front. Ah, that's too big. So let's do plate round this guy. And we'll just do flat silver? No. Dark bluish gray? Okay. Think that looks better? A BB head on the back. Droid head? That's, yeah, the BB head. Oh, I see what you're saying. These seem to be a little longer though, the ones on the back. That's why these are a little bigger and longer. That's got to be interrupting my stream too when I do that. So see how this is tapered? I'm not going to be able to get that, I don't think. But this is bigger in the back. So I guess that's okay. It just also seems longer. Maybe put another... wait. Put another one of these back here. Dark blue gray. How's that? That's pretty good. Just finished the castle. Okay, so I like this, and what I'm going to do is delete that. Copy mirror. And then got to figure out how to stick her on the front there. So there's other things here too. Oh, save. Get rid of the Normandy. It still seems really small, but let's see what happens when we put her down here. So yeah, I almost think she would be better sitting atop this than in front, but I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's just weird. I need to line that up a little bit, or maybe a little lower. Something like that. I need to go. Nope, that's good. That'd be about where she sits. Let's get rid of all this garbage. Uh-oh. What's over here that's not working? Oh, the mirror thing doesn't work real well for clips. I forget. Now there's a lot more bulk that I can give this up top here and underneath with the guns and some greebling. Looks like maybe some sensor equipment there. Also, I could also give it a few more part count pieces by putting in, let's just do this for funsies, because I just love ordering tons and tons of these translate blue tiles. Don't know if this is actually needed, but yeah, you know, it's not. I will do one on the back here. How about that? That'll work. Not all the thrusters are firing at once. I get it in the model. It looks cooler like that, but when they're all lit up, but oh, what just happened? There we go. Okay. So yeah, I can still do some stuff up top here. This brick can actually go away, and this can be a 1x3 or 2x3 plate. Nope, just plate. Hi, pasta, says our friend. Do another one there, and then a single plate there. Okay, that's all wrapped up. Nice and tight. Nice and toity. And then another plate up here. And this is all going to change because I'm going to do different whatever. But then I can do a tile. Where's my tiles? Tile modified? How about just tile? Where's that home base, home plate tile? Tile, tile. The word has lost all meaning. There it is. Because these come in that color. Light bluish gray. Bam. That needs to be light bluish gray too. I mean, it's kind of fun. It has guns on it on the bottom. So I almost feel like doing another one of these. And then what can I get on there? Can I get a lightsaber? I don't think there's enough room for a lightsaber. Nope. Where's that pin bar, that Technic? I think this is too big too. Yep. So, what shall we do instead? There's also a modified plate. I think there's one that's a little lower, because I think that's a newer one. Yeah, this is an older one. I wonder if this will be better. Give it more room. No, it's the same. Actually, it looks like these are farther out. And those are 3 cents. Oh, you know what? Candle, stick. Ah, no, I can... It says it doesn't collide, but you can see in there it's colliding right there. That would have been great, though, because I think those come in... No, just black. That would have been cool. So what I think I can do is do this. And then, since there's 2 of them, 1 round bar. Do these 2 as well. They don't come in dark blue gray? Shoot. Thought they did. Light blue gray, okay. This is so funny. What's on the back side of this thing? Not much. So I could do that as a regular plate. 2x2 plate in here. And then give that a little color. And then back here, there's that bracket with tube, I think it's called, this guy. That'd be good. This comes in like, oh, comes in dark blue gray, light blue gray, neat, for 30 cents. I think I may have to slide this out. Nah. It sounds like, I mean, that was exactly Doctor Who. Come on, come on. Mm-hmm. 72 parts. I mean, we're there. This may have been the fastest one ever. Do they have those new snot charcoals you can put? You know, I just realized too, these are clips. So I should be able to make it so that those are symmetrical. So the studs are on the bottom there. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So this needs to go away. Nope, it just needs to go away. I don't know why I keep thinking not hitting the right key there. All right. So yeah, if I did that, tile. I remember faster. Yep, they do. Question is, what color do these come in? I guess I can color the whole model dark blue gray. Did you hear that? That's Doctor Who. Or just give it some extra color. Dark blue would be pretty cool. Well, let's see, because this actually does look a little dark blue. What color can I get out of that? I can also get that in dark blue. I can get this in dark blue. What other pieces can I get in dark blue? I'm going to keep those engines as that. Nope. I'm getting my ass kicked by Technic right now. So, is it obvious that this is a Starfury? That's the question. I mean, it's pretty obvious it's not an X-Wing. But I'm wondering if the... Because I really like having this piece right here. You think this one comes in dark blue? Nope. I thought it did too, but it doesn't. It's like black. I mean, it comes in this weird medium blue, but nobody wants that. Dark gray might be better. I want to put something else here, but I think that might be too much. Because it's kind of tucked in there. In fact, I don't even know that I really want anything in there. Poor medium blue. It's a good color. It's just, I mean, I like... There are a few colors that Lego has in their spectrum of colors that I dislike. I think some of the nougaty colors I'm not a huge fan of, but... Okay, well, this is weird. So, oh, look at that. Anybody want a Mickey Mouse? We should put that on the back. So, this... Where is it? This has a print on it. But it's not hidden by the no print thing. I'm telling... I think you need something on the front. Yeah, I'm going to work on that next. I was thinking about that. And I don't know. I kind of like... I'm trying to think if I need anything in here. This one? This 107? Or the Mickey Mouse ears? I think what I want to do is do... round plate and just put in, oh wait, yeah, just do that. It's not exactly the same as what's back there, but and then a tile. Okay. I may go back and revisit that. The Mickey Mouse ears. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I thought it was in here. Did these just reorganize themselves? They totally just reorganized themselves. Where? Mickey. There we go. Stupid thing. Let's see. Appears in 5 sets. All these. So all the Mickey sets. Yeah. So it looks like there's plenty of them. You can get them in any one of 5 sets. So it's not like they only exist in one set. So you're good. Back to full screen. Okay. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so here's the question. There are modified plates that would look good at an angle. And if you put a slope right here, trans black. And then what color does that come in? There's the problem. Light bluish gray. Perfect. So copy, boop, 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 boop. And then plate. So this is something I was thinking about earlier. That'd be a good front normally. Problem is trying to attach it and center it so it looks good. Waiting for that. There we go. I was going to say, waiting for that to drop. Not a bad look, but I think too big. I wonder if there's anything shaped like this. There's a Star Wars set. Hang on. Don't go nowhere. So maybe something simple like this. So this was, the Imperial patrol ship has a cockpit like the Starfury, and this is what I did. So it was just a 3, right? It's not perfect. This is still one of my favorites. I think it's great. It's very small. How about incorporate those into the side of the cockpit instead of the main front portion? It doesn't look... It's too big. I mean, it's too big. I've got a thing where she's standing instead of sitting. I've got this weird handlebar thing. She could, for all I care, just stand right here. This could just be a plate. This is just kind of nonsense. Do that in a 2-3 fashion. I mean, this is a 2-2 and it's already too big. You mean 2-3 instead of 2-4? So, trying to think. Are there any... very small. So I almost think we could do this because the top or the bottom is larger than the top. So you could do this and then modified, is it modified tile? Oh man, I can hear my dog's doing something in there. That's not good. Why won't you turn colors? This could just go in here like this. Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I don't like this handlebar thing. Let's get rid of her. Well, I mean, I guess it works. But she could also just stand right here. There's also... Bark it. These old school brackets. But that wouldn't attach to anything. Then there's these old school brackets. Oh, this presents nothing because I can't get it. These are really old. They don't come in any new colors. But I could put the guns here. I could stick her standing on top. This is also reverse, so never mind. Okay. This is probably pretty good. She could stand here and I could attach all this stuff to it. We just have to figure out how to attach it to that. Whoa. No, don't need just your hair. Sit there like that. Get that right here. It's too high. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just playing. So I think if I get that, there's a way to attach that, but it gets too low. So like, well, let's do this. Let's save. Yeah, thanks for being here, Julian. It was good seeing you. Thanks for making the time. I appreciate it. You have yourself a great rest of your Sunday. That's too high. So, So let's get rid of this for the time being. And this. And let's line her up in here. Let's get rid of this thing for the time being because it's causing problems. All right, this dirge. What is this dirge that we're listening to? No dirges, thank you. Is there another station that I can listen to that doesn't have all tonal, all vibes? Let's go with chiptune. There we go. I'd rather this than soulful hip hop. Lo-fi hip hop. Lo-fi something where people are singing. Okay, so that needs to be centered right about there. All right, so the closest is that. That's not bad. So this needs to be, ooh. I got it. Okay, good deal. So this could go back here like this. And then plate. I have to get her off of that. So that goes there. Oh no, wait. I can't go there. Plate. Okay. Oh! Modified plate? Or is it a bracket? I think it's a modified plate. I have no idea where to find this. It's that plate that's got the little... like... Oh, but it's... Oh, I thought there was one where it's upside down. Plate studs. Dang, that would have been great. I did this on another build. It was my Kyle Katarn Moldy Crow where I had to attach this upside down like this specifically. Oh, okay, well, that would have been great. What are those new brackets? I could spell bracket. We got new ones, but they are... Might as well be this. I think that's too big. Yeah, that's too much. So this needs to be held on, but then we lose the guns. Like so. I guess that's not terrible. It's not extremely streamlined, but it's not bad. And I guess we can put these guys back in here. All right, you. I need you to be... That can go away. Don't need that anymore. I need you to be your own thing. Nope. Just you. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just get two of the same ones in there. Okay, now I'm gonna adjust these hands. We're getting to the end, close to. I appreciate everybody who's come by today. This was fun. I think that's perfectly straight. That looks really straight, doesn't it? So does that. All right. Well. What do y'all have planned for the rest of your days today? Ha 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 ha. Ah, I think we nailed it. Yeah, this turned out pretty good. I like this. It's quirky. I actually think I could put a little more up top here. Now that I've got that big, thick front end. I can do that. Do that. And it's still not bad. What is this? Ooh. That's 2x3. That's 2x2. Let's try something, shall we? So let's do a 2x2 down here. You too good for your home? Oh, that's why that was down there. I was holding that. Hey, now with the Netflix Cowboy Bebop on the way, you gonna do the other ships from the show? The Red Tail and the Hammerhead? They're on my list. I finally had to split all this off into Star Trek. I was like, other Star Wars, or other non-Star Wars. Yeah, so I've got... yeah, I got all of them here. And leave the Bebop with Ed. I could get a dog. Does Lego make a Corgi? We could put Ed and Ein on the Bebop. That'd be fun. I still think I can do... No, I can't because this is down here. Shoot. For all you lurkers, thank you very much for just leaving it on in the background. I appreciate that. Yeah, I kind of still want to do something back here. Maybe make this a little bigger. Let's do a 2x4. And I can push this out. And that is that color. And, oops. Oh. Yeah, and I can do grill plate, tile, grill, tile. What's up, Glenn? All the lurkers. Now, let's do dark gray. Yeah, that's cool. And now do that bracket with the tube. If I could spell bracket. Bracket, tube. No, just bracket. Perfect timing. Beth just got here. So that can be that color. And I'm just going to put a little, because this has just got a little thing back there. Just round plate and call it done. Plate round. Boop. Trans red. There we go. I feel better about this. Pew, 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 pew. I wish these could be... maybe that needs to be black. Yeah, that's better. Not bad. Alright, well, I'm going to save it for now. I think that works. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm having food and coffee delivered, so I'm going to go eat. But thanks for being here on a Sunday. I'll get a render of this out. If anybody's got any ideas for a different space outfit for her or anything like that, just let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to everybody later. Yeah, this is great music. And yeah, I'll see everybody on Thursday. We'll do another design of another ship, and we'll see you then. Bye.